Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I just made a video earlier this morning I thought I'd put up, and I was kind of shocked at kind of the negative reaction I got about it. I wasn't expecting that at all. I put up a video of my incline bench, and the reason I did that is because I was about to hit it well into my workout. Near the end of my workout, I had someone grab my phone and video it for me. Because in my last workout video, which was probably the most popular video I've made in a month or two, it had overwhelming positive response, like 1,300 likes, less than 100 dislikes, around 20,000 views. People really seemed to like it. So, and I had said in there, I was doing my incline work, that I had recently started doing incline because I felt like it was improving my bench, and that my next goal was to be able to rep 225 on my paused incline bench. And the reason I'm even doing incline, most of you guys may or may not realize I haven't done incline bench in almost 2 years at all, and I was doing shallow incline back in the UK for a while. I had gone to doing overhead pressing as my main bench accessory, and I felt like it wasn't carrying over. Like I would see an increase on my overhead press and it wouldn't carry over to my incline. And generally, depending upon your genetics, your insertions, things like that, for a main accessory, either your overhead press or your incline bench, when they go up, your flat bench will tend to increase a little bit accordingly. They're fantastic accessories, but both don't tend to work for everybody. That generally you need to find which one works best for you. And I'm finding these days that the overhead press, after I've rebuilt, after being sick and losing all my muscle, getting really fat and rebuilding from there while I was in bed sick, that my body works a little different sometimes, and that the overhead press just wasn't giving me a lot of carryover. So I'm doing other stuff with my shoulders. And I started adding the incline, and I think I started inclining about 5 weeks ago. And the method that I'm using on that is to do pause work with clean, strict reps, try to avoid grinders when I can, and just get slowly stronger on it. I start with a triple with a weight and work my way up until I can do 5 reps. When I do 5 reps with a given weight, I add a little bit of weight, do triples, and work my way back up. That's what I've been doing for about 5 weeks. And I was happy. I finally got my 225 paused. A bunch of people chimed in about how weak it is and everything. But guys, this is, you're giving demonstrations of other people doing touch and go, bouncing, people who don't do full range of motion reps. I am doing paused incline. That's like comparing people's bouncing bench press to someone who's pause benching meat legal. I'm doing pause work. And if I wanted to just act like a jackass and bounce the weight off my chest like a lot of people do, or do partial reps where you stop far from the chest, then I would be able to do more weight, but I wouldn't get stronger from it. I wouldn't build the bottom position power. I'm doing this exercise as an accessory to get stronger on my flat bench in competition, and to bring up things like my upper chest and shoulders a little bit as an accessory, because those are weak links for me in my bench press, and I need to improve those, in addition to my triceps, and I'm doing a lot of extra tricep work. So the fact that I'm doing an accessory and actually using a decently heavy weight, considering it is pause, it is very strict form, I'm not grinding shit out looking like a jackass and bouncing it off my chest. I'm trying to build strength there, not demonstrate impressive numbers, and it's working since my incline has been going up. When I first started doing it, I was doing just 185 for 3, and I built up to 225 for 3, and eventually it'll be probably 265 or 275 for 3 as I keep going. I've only been doing it a short time, and I'm really happy with the progress on it. And I was just documenting the progress for people because it's an accessory that, as I'm getting stronger on fairly quickly, I'm noticing it's carrying over to my bench press. It's really helping me with the bottom of my bench press, getting that pop out of the bottom, which is really what you need as a raw lifter. And I'm a little shocked at the negative response to that from people when my recent training videos have got good response, and I've been explaining things well and explaining what I'm doing, when I'm just showing my strength building process on a lift and just doing pause work with clean form and slowly getting stronger on it. It's just kind of shocking to me that people are coming to a strength training channel and they're making a big deal about it and clicking dislike and talking shit about it. I have no idea where that's coming from. I can understand my controversial stuff, but when I'm demonstrating for you guys the process of gaining strength on accessory movements, I'm really kind of at a loss where me just demonstrating something that I said was my next goal to do, just me documenting that I was going to do it and then documenting me doing it. As I'm moving forward, it just seems weird to me that there's a negative response to that of all things. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.